Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be looking at Pixar Spotlight series Buzz Lightyear from Mattel. Buzz, 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 Lightyear to the rescue. Yeah, I got this from Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime, so I did not pay shipping on it. It was pretty cheap. I paid $17.99, and then after tax, $19.59. So not too shabby at all. A little bit of a reflection from my light, but not going to be an issue for long because I'm going to be opening it up real soon. But the cool thing about this figure is that if you don't want to open it up, you don't have to. Because look at the window. Look at the display here. Like, that's just so cool. They really just made it for collectors. If you're a collector and you don't want to open these at all. Because I know that Spotlight series probably focuses on other stuff as well. I know they do. I've seen them do it. Like they have the regular Buzz Lightyear Spotlight series and Woody and a bunch of others. But I just thought this was so cool. And for the price, I thought you couldn't beat it. So the box has some pretty cool box art. With the 07 down here. And then it's got like a little paragraph on the back here in different languages. Telling you maybe not the artist, it says director. Director artist, I don't know. But it says director there, so I can't call him the artist. Director Lightyear. Yeah. That looks really awkward with his hair there. I don't know why. It just looks awkward. Like he's wearing a wig or something. And it shows what it comes with on the back, which is a stand, a rabbit, and that little arm piece there. It's the arm blaster, the beginning of the laser, the pre-laser. And it comes with a bunch of hands, jetpack. I think it has retractable wings. We're going to try that out. 2 different heads. 3 heads, technically. Yeah. And then it has this little background that I can't wait to check out. And I'm sorry if that's fuzzy. Yeah. Can't wait to check that out. So, the stuff that's coming out now with this line is pretty cheap now because just the movie didn't do that well. So I'm kind of into these figures now, so I figure why not, let me check this out and do a little review. And I may end up doing some custom stuff with this too, who knows. But for now, let's just check this figure out. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I had to plug in the phone because it was dying, so I unplugged the bio chamber. That's why you don't see bubbles coming out anymore. It's just a stale water chamber now. Anyway, so I opened them up. I got one of the Buzz Lightyear figures that I previously got that I used for the custom turtles. The custom Space Ranger turtles. And now, let's measure him. Yeah, see, he's about 7.5 inches tall, while the shorter one is around 5.5 inches tall. So considerable difference in height, yeah. And then we got about 3.5 inches in width, and he's about 3 inches in width. So, yeah, bigger, wider, taller. Let's look at him up close. Open that so we don't see that reflection so much. Yeah, he looks good. Does he look the best? No. But he looks really good. For 20 bucks, this ain't too bad at all. And they did attention to detail. As you can see, we have the logo for the Lightyear. And it says tactical underneath those 3 buttons. Why does it keep... There we go. So small, it's having difficulty focusing. That's what she said. There's writing on those buttons too. I don't know what they say, but there's something on those buttons. And, you know, you got the Space Ranger Star Command logo. This arm didn't come out so great. The Space Ranger arm over here with the Space Ranger logos. Like, I think that's just a QC issue on the quality of the plastic. Wasn't put together that great QC-wise on this one. Yours may not have come like that. Got the O1 logo there. Another Space Ranger logo here. Showing you all the different logos they have on them. O2 Lightyear. Yeah, this is pretty dope. And his Disney logo on his ass. Made in China. You know, this is pretty much it for the details, paint job wise. Did a really good job. It says something on the... Oh, it says caution. On the top part there, that says caution. And then, you know, the other side of the leg here. That's pretty much it for details wise. Now, articulation wise, this thing is absolutely fantastic. And what I love about it is that it literally has all the things that I was hoping for with the other Buzz Lightyear figure. So let me show you what I mean. Hold on. Because I see the ball is on angle here. Maybe I could turn that a little more. There we go. Okay. So the feet are articulated. They have like a ball hinge down there. Okay. They're a little twisted, but they're down there. So it allows the feet to go like that. Even if he's standing straight up. Which is dope. That's what I wanted with the smaller ones. So I finally got that. The other cool thing is that he's got a waist articulation, like a upper torso articulation. Look at that. This moves. And this moves well. It's got very good range. Got this at an angle, sorry. Look at that. So this is him looking down. I got the head straight up, so you just see the articulation of the torso. That's down. And then this is up. This is pretty good. Pretty good range. And the arms, definitely good articulation. They already had a good articulation on the smaller one, but these just amp it up because now another great addition is wrist articulation. Along with the rotation that we already had, it now has wrist articulation. I love that. I love just being able to do that. Okay. Now, these knees come all the way up. I love that. The leg articulation is on point. Like, this is why I wanted to do custom turtles with these figures, because of the great articulation they have. You can get these ranger suits doing poses that the turtles would be doing. Does this come off? This comes off. Yay! I knew it'd come off. I'm just playing. Alright, so head range is good. Not great, not bad either, not bad at all. This is him looking up, like straight. Let's just get him standing up. I guess you can make it look like that a little more. Okay, that's him looking up. That's his head looking down. And then with the torso articulation, that's him looking down. So the head range is good. It's not great, but it's good. And then that was an easy take off and put back on process for the dome. But I don't like this face. It's just the hair looks good. It's just he looks awkward to me with the exposed hair. I don't know why. Guess I'm used to the Toy Story toy version. These faces are barely different. I don't know what the freaking point was here. Look at this face. Look how generic this face is. Okay, he's got less of a smile and he's looking a different area. This is how he really looks. This is the fake smile. Alrighty. So let me show you the two alternate heads here. Showed you one. Here's the other one. Okay, now this face looks much better. And it's not just because he has all this stuff around, this suit piece around his head, but the expression just looks better. Okay. It's easy to pop on, so it should be easy to pop. It was easy to pop off, so it should be easy to pop on. You know what I mean. Oh, it's got to get used to being on the peg. Okay. This one feels a little stiffer because I guess it's brand new. It hasn't been used that much. But once you get it in position, yeah, I like that look. Just so much better. Now that's Buzz Lightyear. Let's look at the other accessories here. Oh wait, I should put on his dome again. So that's an easy put on process. You see that slot right there in the back? Okay, so this is the back part. And you can just fit that right into those spots. Done. And then you got that and that right there. Perfect. All right. Now let's get into the accessories. All right. So now, I don't know. Which one should we look at here? Which one should we look at? Let's look at the cat. I forgot the name of the cat. I think the cat's name is Spot. Is it on the tag? Kinda. I can't tell. It's really small. But here's the cat. The cat looks good. Quality-wise, looks good. Honestly, you can get this cat to go with the other Buzz Lightyear too. Now, I see these arms are somewhat articulated. Meow, meow. Whoa, sorry about the shake there. So torso here twists, but it's not really articulated like that. It just rotates. That's it. And the feet rotate as well. And the tail. Limited articulation, honestly, and shitty I don't think that's supposed to be like that. That looks cracked. It looks so weird. That's definitely QC right there. Messed up paint job spots in the back. Not a big deal. I'm not upset about it. I'm just noticing it, calling it out. But easily back in a position where it can sit. Good cat. Alrighty. Now let's look at different hands here. You know what? We're looking at these different hands, so we might put some on here. We have the pointy fingers. The open grip pointy fingers. Painted well. Painted very well. And then we have the open grip hands in general. Meant to hold something. These could probably hold the weapons that he holds from the 5-inch figures, 5.5. From these figures. And then we have this wrist attachment here with also some details on it. I believe this is the laser. It says it on there. This is the pre-laser. This is like before it got into the suit, made into the suit. All right, so hands come off easy. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. And they're articulated too, so that makes me really happy. How did his head change positions? All right, so the pain in the ass I'm noticing about this is that if you want to get the head back down, you have to take that whole piece off to do it. I don't even know how his head got in that position in the first place, but the good thing is how easy it is to put this back on. Like, that was very simple. I think I'm supposed to put the back part more further back. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. It feels out of... Oh no, it is supposed to be like that. Okay. Just making sure. Doing tests. First time I opened it, so I want to make sure I'm doing it right here. Let's see. Give him a pointy finger. Actually, you know what? No, I got this. Let's give him sort of like a closed fist kind of look. And then let's get... Oh, look, you don't have to take off the hand. Put on the laser. That's good. And that laser goes on snug fit. Very good. I'm going to try to get him in that classic laser pose. Laser shooting pose. I'm going to try at least, because I don't know how far his... I think that's... I mean, that's it. His arm's not going to get any further out. Does the picture have any... Yeah, it does. But see, there... Man. You know, as I'm doing this, I'm doing it because I want it to look like he's going to shoot the laser by touching the button. Right? But his arm won't reach all the way over there. No matter how you articulate it, it's just not going to reach all the way over there. So, I was saying that's BS is because the picture on the back, look what they did. They put him on an angle to give him the impression that he's going to press the laser when they don't. Damn well his arm does not reach over there. So, let's try to recreate that. Yeah, I call BS, man. Always the power of magic with these angles. You see that? I'm not getting that to even look like he's... Nah, man. Get the hell out of here with this shit. So, that's not happening. And that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. So, I guess, you know what? I'm going to make him look like he does in the toy box. When they first got him and he came inside the room. You got to get that gun piece way back there to get it to be secure. Making my weird noises to put him in position. I guess this is good enough here. Okay, now I'm just gonna raise that up for the reflection purpose. We looked at the hands, we looked at the heads, we looked at the cat. You know what we didn't look at? This right here. This is the jetpack. Really excited to see how this is gonna work because this is supposed to be spring activated. The original one is not spring activated. The original one, you just have to open up the wings yourself. It looks good. It looks decent. Nothing wrong with it, but lacking a lot of paint and only has decals on the edge. So this has some paint on it and the decals. And this button right here is going to click them open. Here we go. Oh, man. I guess... Oh, wait, no. That came up. How about this one? We got a limp wing. Buzz has a limp wing? Don't tell the ladies. It's too late if they saw this video. Alright, so that kind of sucks. That's kind of some BS, motherfucker. If it's upside down, it looks even. You see what I mean here, though? Like it's supposed to, and then when we flip around, wah, wah, wah. I don't know if there's a way I can fix that. I'll check it out. But I think it's because this is not attached fully to the springs. It's a little loose, wiggly, jiggly. Yep. But maybe we can make this wing. Yep, there we go. We can just make that wing match that look so it's not fully extended. It's a little slotted. Even it's slanted. Even though we know they're supposed to be straight, that looks good for me. Now, let's see how easy this is to put on the back. It's got these pegs on the back. And got the holes right there. Oh, that's it. Doing the shake test. Hey, I really tried. It's not coming off. That's good. Attaches well. Now let's see how it fucks with the weight. Oh, it didn't really fuck with the weight at all. I mean, it did fuck with the weight, but like, it's able to stand up still. Look at that. It's tipping back, but it's able to stand up. You know what? Let's put this on the thing here so you can see that. Yeah, it's able to hold its weight. That's pretty dope. Let's see him all together with his pose. Let's put down his visor, even with the reflection. Screw it. See, that arm doesn't look too bad if you're not looking at it hard enough. Now, this bothers me, though. I'm not going to lie. This slant on the other side bothers me. I'm trying to match it, but even the slant on the other side doesn't match. So, limp wings. I have to keep them in there for now. Or I'm just not on him at all. And that's going to be it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put him on the stand now as a final thing, and then we'll look at the background too. How easy is it to put this on? I'm not that hard at all. Okay, very good. And let's get him in a pose that he would look like his laser came off. I mean, I could do better with posing. I'm just giving him something right now for the stand. But the posing is pretty dope. And the thing holds pretty good weight. Look at that. So I like the stand. The stand is good. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, that's going to be that for that. And then I guess we could do a little quick comparison here next to each other. Just looks a little better. A lot better, to be honest with you. Now, the background here is pretty generic. It's pretty simple, but it's cool. I like it. Check it out. It's really well made. It's not a cheap background at all. It's very nice. And so if you're messing with the minis, I guess you could use this as a background. But it's cool. And it's essentially just, the other side of what's originally in there. And that's going to be it for this review. I keep saying that's going to be it for the review, and I keep showing things, but I just, I want to make sure I'm showing everything. All the different suits that I never got because I'm not interested in them, but maybe you are. Go check them out. XL02, XL03, XL07, XL12, and XL14. This is my favorite right here. Alrighty. So, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at something I am really excited to show. I done did it again. I got more dinosaurs, and not just any more dinosaurs, but I got more velociraptors from the Amber collection. Yeah, a lot has happened. Whoa, in between the review that I that I showed you guys with the male raptors, and I'll get into it when we do the review tomorrow. Please check it out. It's going to be a really good one, a really interesting one too. I mean, I've showed raptors already, but these raptors, especially Blue and Charlie, you don't see Charlie there, but you will soon. They're not easy to get, especially not easy to get at an affordable price. But we'll get into that tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Get ready, because I got plans for customs. Ooh, boy. You best believe. And peace.